Welcome back to Mike's Archery's YouTube. Today we're going to be taking a look at an exclusive bow that's offered only here at Mike's Archery. It's the new MAG 340 from Excalibur in Overwatch Camo. Now this is a brand new bow that Excalibur designed for this year. The 340 obviously stands for the feet per second, so this is a 340 foot per second bow. And it's coming in Mossy Oak Overwatch Camo, which is also an NRA camo as well. So if you've not seen the Mossy Oak camo in Overwatch, you will want to take a look at this camo because it's really sweet. It's kind of a dark color, but it's also got kind of a stick and leave look to it, as well as a little bit of a Western pattern to it. So it's kind of a little mix of a lot of things out there, but a great looking camo on this bow. We're going to offer this bow in a couple of different packages. First of all, it comes in its base package with everything you need to get started. And one of the things we did is we upgraded the scope on this. We went to a TACT 100 scope. It has a lighted scope, red or green reticle, and it does have a 100-yard reticle in there. So you can go every 10 yards. You'll be able to see that in the scope, so allowing you to shoot this bow all the way out to 100 yards, which is pretty impressive for any crossbow. From there, it comes standard with the red string suppressors on the front. It's going to come standard with a 4-arrow quiver and 3 arrows with field points, and it's going to be the Excalibur quill bolt from the factory. Some of the other standard features coming on the MAG 340 is Excalibur's anti-dry fire system, so you can't fire this bow without having an arrow in it, which will save you a lot of headache and problems if you make that mistake. It also comes with Excalibur's premium trigger, so a high quality crisp trigger there for you. Along with the premium trigger is an ambidextrous safety, so whether you're left-handed or right-handed is irrelevant. This bow is going to work for anybody, with that safety being directly in the middle of the back, and you can mount the quiver on either side as well. The other great thing about the MAG 340 is it's not the cheap polymer stock. This is their high-end skeletized stock with the aluminum rail, so you're getting the top quality equipment that Excalibur is known for and their lifetime warranty with this bow. We're going to offer this bow in 2 different options. One is going to come with the standard rope cocker, as you see in most bows, but then we're also going to offer it with a full C2 crank option. So you're going to be able to purchase this bow out of the box with a fully integrated C2 crank from Excalibur. It's going to simply mount to the back of the stock there, just slides over with a simple pin system. Tighten that pin up, it's in place. Roll that down there, and all of a sudden you have the ability to cock this bow back with great ease, with just a little bit of pressure, and going to be great for your younger hunters, your women hunters, folks that might have some disability, or if you just want to have the ability to crank this bow without having to get your rope cocker out, because it is a fairly heavy bow. To get that 340 feet per second, it is a 270-pound front end. So that is a beefy front end on this Excalibur bow. You may want to look at upgrading to that C2 crank option rather than using the rope cocker, because it is a lot of weight on this bow. Some of the specs on this bow, now the factory is saying this bow comes in at 5.5 pounds. That is a stripped dry weight. We do want you to know the true weight of these items that we're looking at and the bows that we do reviews on. And we mounted this up with the scope, quiver, arrows, ready to go out of the box, and it's actually 7.9 pounds without the crank on it. Now if you add that crank to it, now you're not going to be able to shoot it with the crank on it, but if you add that crank to it, it is a full 9-pound weight on this bow. The overall length on this bow is 31 3/4, so that's from the buttstock to the front of the bow, so fairly compact. If you're familiar with the older Excaliburs, a lot of those bows were quite wide, very long. The new Micro MAG platform that they've come out with is really compact for an Excalibur recurve bow. So the width on this bow is only 25 inches when it's uncocked, and once you cock that back, it comes down to a 22-inch axle-to-axle, tip-to-tip length on that bow. So making a really compact micro setup that Excalibur's been known for here the last few years, making it really nice for you to be able to get around in a ground blind, shoot it out of a tree stand. It's just making it very easy. It's got a very short stock, so it's going to fit just about everyone. Even your shorter folks, it's going to be just a nice platform for you to be able to shoot with. When you pair this Excalibur 340 with a quill Excalibur bolt, which comes in at about 350 grains with a 100 grain point on it, and you get that speed out of it, you're going to be pumping about 90 pounds of kinetic energy out of this bow, which is more than plenty of kinetic energy to take down any big game animal that you want to hunt. So don't worry about that at all. This has got plenty of power and plenty of punch for you to hunt anything that you want to take down. The beauty of an Excalibur, if you've been looking at them, is the simplicity of an Excalibur crossbow. So if you're looking for something that doesn't have a lot of moving parts, there's not a whole lot of things to go wrong, then you're looking in the right place when you've taken a look at Excalibur. And this is no different. It's a nice, short, compact frame, and it's just a recurve. It allows you to change out the string easily with their recurve stringer, and to be able to just adjust this bow and take it apart without too many tools. And also, there's just not a lot to go wrong there as well. The price point on the Excalibur MAG 340 is really the greatest part of this. Usually when you look at one of these higher end Excalibur crossbows, you're in the $800 to $1,200 range. We're putting this package together and giving it to you at $599 for just the base package. Now if you want to upgrade and throw in that C2 crank, you're at $679 on this platform with a bow with a full crank system that's going to allow you to do anything you want to do in the crossbow world and any hunting and shooting that you want to take care of with this bow. So overall, Excalibur's got a great platform here. We're thankful for them giving us an exclusive on the Overwatch Camo and allowing you to make a great looking package at a great price. So be sure and check these out at our website and give us a call and we'll get you set up with one of the new MAG 340s from Excalibur. Thanks for tuning in to Mike's Archery once again. As always, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell notification, and leave us some comments in the comment section below. We always love to hear what our customers have to say. Check us out on social media and give us some likes on there as well.